I was born and raised in Youngstown, Ohio, but I always knew when I was a kid that I wanted to get into voice acting. You know, I figured out early on that Mel Blanc and Paul Winchell and all my other heroes out there, they were basically out there doing noises and making silly voices and making a living at it rather than getting kicked out of class. So I thought, that's the way to go. When I was a kid, I used to mimic cartoon character voices, never thinking in a million years like I ended up being Tigger and Pooh and Taz. Then I always said that, you know, if you do a great impression of someone famous, then you've got a good impression. And if you do a terrible impression of someone famous, then nobody knows who it is, you got a new character. And if you do a great, perfect impression of someone that nobody ever heard of, you got a new character. As far as voice acting, it would be in '84. Dumbo Circus was my first job. Dumbo Circus, flying out of the sky. It was for a company that was starting up a channel. I think it was called the Disney Channel. Apparently, they've done well. After I probably gave them a boost, you know, right up front. And so, yeah, that was my first role. I was Lionel the Lion on Dumbo Circus. You know, these things stay forever. Every session is a Super Bowl for me. I just, you know, I want to make sure that it's as best I can do at that time, and just know that it's gonna live forever in someone's heart or mind. And you know, that's rewarding right there. This pair of twins came up to me and said that they were latchkey kids, and that they realized somewhere along the line that I kind of helped raise them. And I said, what? Thanks, but you look great. I did a good job, you know, but how the heck did I do that? And he said, well, we would get up in the morning and Winnie-the-Pooh would be on, and we would watch that while we had breakfast, and our mom would shuttle us off to school, and we had set the VCR to record like Goof Troop, Aladdin, Darkwing, TALESPIN, Bonkers, or you know, all these shows. And as time went on, my sister and I, by the time we got done watching those shows that we had recorded, my mom would be home. And it just kind of goosebumped me a little bit, you know, knowing that people are affected in such a sweet way. I've had conversations where I beat myself up, got mad, thrown myself off a cliff, went down, helped myself out, and apologized to myself.